So Elton and I are starting our journey again of rebuilding our lives again. And he is with me in his baby pouch as we look for wood. Feels like I just did this 4 years ago. I highly recommend having a huge, big-ass margarita is how I described it. And then going to Lowe's and shopping. Isn't that right, Elton? We're finding all the woods. All the woods. Is there a strong guy to help us? Absolutely fucking not. Oh wait, they are. They're just not following, tearing. It's alright, fuck it. Did it before with the other van, I can do it again. Did anyone help us with this loading in? Nope. Did I not realize when I got here that I had bought 8-foot long wood when I have about a 7-foot long body? No, I didn't think that went through. But did I go ahead and take the saw that thank God I packed with me out and saw it with completely no measurements? You bet I did. Did anyone stop? No. One guy looked and I'm like, pay no attention. He's like, I've done worse. I'm like, and thank you for your help. Sorry, the air conditioning is on full blast right now because it's June 4th and already 97 degrees. So, you know, what can go bad? And like 2020, it appears that I'm going to be trying to renovate a van in the hottest time of the year. I mean, who would do that? This one right here. Because you know what? I got nothing better to do. And poor little Elton. He's like, well, that saw was very loud. What the hell? Where did that come from? And all these men around here. And you know, it's not even a man thing. Like, if I saw anyone with a load, I'm like, here, let me help you. You probably need some help. Not once, never have I ever, Lowe's, Home Depot, ever had anyone offer to help me. And that's fine. That's fine. Because like 90% of the time no one's helped me, except for the few, and you know who you are. And I would be just, I wouldn't have this van without you. But you know what, I'm going to document every bit of this because, you know, I think a lot of us has fallen on some hard times. And again, sorry for the noise, but it's fucking hot in here. But I'm going to document every bit of this journey where I didn't before because it was so hot and I get angry and I don't want to film. But I'm going to film all of it and you're going to see, except for me getting like that quarter, like that half-inch plywood off that shelf. That was freaking hard. So thank you, dude, who did it like it was nothing. And I'm like, dude, thank you, because he's like, that's fine. I'm like, no, I'm fucking short. That was amazing what you did. And we're gonna make this a home. We're gonna make this a home because I have no choice. Well, it's van life 2.0. So this year hasn't been the best of years. I know 2020 was awful, but the end of last year and pretty much all this year has sucked balls for me. I hope it's been better for you. But enough of that. We got to think about the present. Stay in the past is done, future's not here yet. Think about the present. So right now, I'm going to be rebuilding a van, the interior. So this is a 2016 Dodge ProMaster City Tradesman. So it's one of the shorter, little cute ones you see running around. Rams tend to be a little bit squarer, so kind of easier to build. What we're going to do today is the floor. So I've swept this out. I'm not going to do it, you know, some people like will put the little spacers in there. I don't see that it does that much of a difference. I'm going to put down some half-inch foam board and a half-inch plywood And then I have a beautiful friend, Jana and Chuck, who donated me some wood slats. You know, the kind that tongue and groove. I'm going to have wood floors. What? So this is going to be like a mansion kind of thing. So I'm going to ask you to forgive me now because there will be a lot of cussing. This is about like 6-7 foot long. I didn't think about that when I was buying the plywood. So as I'm trying to get the 4x8 foot plywood in here, snafu. Luckily, I'd already put my saw in here. So all I did was just saw that off. And crudely, girls, sometimes you're just on your own. Let's get started. Are you fucking kidding? Yeah, good. All right, good. Like, are you kidding me? All right, good. Shit. Get over here. Son of a... All right. Now, same with the pink board. Also 4'8". I just said F it and just snapped it in half and threw it in here. Because it was also hard to get that in there with that board already in here as well. So all I'm going to do is lay it down. You know, a lot of people would like adhese it. There's going to be stuff on here. This floor ain't going nowhere. And I always use gloves. I've got gloves. And what's great about it is this, I just use a pocket knife to cut. And then it just makes it where you can just snap it in two. Perfect. So I'm going to put it right to the edge of where the floor ends. Tape it down so I know it's not going to go anywhere. And this is just old gaffer's tape, which is, it's not as strong as masking tape, but it's stronger than, or not as strong as duct tape, but stronger than masking tape. So it'll hold stuff down, but you don't have to worry about it being permanent and it doesn't get all sticky when you take it off. Gonna make some alterations already with my handy pocket knife to make it go around some bends so I'm not putting little spits on either side. Make it look. Perfect. Perfect. Where's the John? Hey, I'll be right with the name. Turn this off. I'll tell you one thing about putting a van together. It's like Christmas all over again, mainly because you will put stuff down and forget where you put it. You're as far as you'll go. Maybe not. Let's try it again. Sorry if I'm flashing you my cooter. It's too hot for underwear. Alright, here we go. Get in there, you son of a... Boom. Doesn't want to go, just shove it in. Like with everything in life. Normally I would use a box cutter, but I can't find it. So, we will just make... I said I wasn't going to tape things, but you know, since it's here. All you riggers out there, which are lighting people, you're either loving or hating my use of gaffer's tape right now. I'm finding it easy. to at least keep everything together. So you'll see I've got like a little strip here, but I'm gonna have a lot of strip there. So it'll all work out. Right, Elton? Let you come in closer if you want. So it's not so much light. Voila. Let's see if you can see down better. All right. Again, this is so hot. Hindsight, I probably should have done this first, but that's okay. I can see, lift it up, see where it's going to end. Run my finger across it. Oh, excuse me. All right. So I see she's ending, we'll say right here. And again, a lot of people bring rulers and measure, but I got no time for that. I say it's like with cooking, eyeball everything. And then see if I got it deep enough to pop. Then, as I said, it would normally just pop right off, and clearly this is not wanting to agree with me. All right. La 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 la. I'll cut this off for now. I need to see all this. So it's always important to sand, even if you know stuff's gonna go on top, because you're gonna have to touch this stuff and put it in. Sand, you know. And wearing goggles, I did not, and that was dumb. So I'm gonna get it in here, and I gotta hurry up before 3 to 4, because that's when the Mexicans come back here from construction to get their cars. And now, oh, you're a racist. No, they're Mexican. I've talked to them, and they're just gonna laugh and make fun of me of how shitty of a job I've done. So we can't have that. I'm putting the side that I crudely cut inside. Oh, fuck. This is where you're gonna hear a lot of cussing. Alright, come here, work with me, wait. Oh, fucking shit, fuck. You piece of shit. Alright, there we go. Alright. Fuck. Alright, here you go. That's right, you little bitch. Little fucker. You piece of crap. Okay. Alright. Wheel wells. 4 feet in between. So this is a plus. Heavy plus. Alright. Now, unlike the other one where I cut the sides, yeah, I'm not going to do that here. I'll just cut the sides on this. But as you can see, boom, in between. I'm just going to have to add a little here, a little on the sides. So much easier than the first one when I had the ProMaster. It's like the 159 wheelbase, the short roof, because I'm short. I don't need it to be bigger. And yeah, it was harder. This was much easier, or at least for now. It's smaller, granted, much smaller, but woo! I will take this over the big ProMasters. So I couldn't find my eyewear, my goggles. I assume that the gnomes stole them, as they always do. But I put this on. Nice $1.50 pair of glasses from Dollar Tree. What? So I rethought it, And I thought, you know what? Think over it. Let me put the straight end down here. The straight end that I did not cut. And put the cut one up there. Put the cut one up here so that I can see and line up with the other not cut side. Like, well, you know, make my own straight line and then match up the shitty cut I did. So that was my shitty original cut. This is a pretty bad, not too bad. Me trying to make a straight line out of what was not a straight line. Did okay. Then I've got some tape that is actually used for this that I'll use to tape the pieces together. And also I've got leftover wood that I'll finish both these sides with. Very important when you're doing this, make sure that you sand the wood, the edges, because you don't want to be getting splinters, and it just makes everything fit better together. And yeah, did I sand all those by hand? You damn right I did. I did a great hand job on this. All right. And then there's a guy over there. He's not asked for help, but it's fine. I usually finish better alone anyway. I'm not homeless, it's an adventure.